Halo guys, bersama saya Susukuda. Hari ini kita mau nyobain main Outer Worlds. Di Outer Worlds ini video perdana. Tanpa banyak bacot, kita cobain aja lagi main. Ini gamenya feelnya mirip kayak Fallout 4 digabung sama The Borderlands. Jokes-jokesnya sih rasa-rasa mirip kayak The Borderlands.
Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, banyak potnya. Ini orang-orang yang dibekukan koloni kayaknya. Atribut strength, average kita tambah, good. Personality good. Mind, kita tambah di dexterity aja. Next, melee and range. Next, ini cashier.
Handle bits for a living, huh?
Ini nih yang selalu paling lama nih, nentuin mukanya nih. Biarpun nggak tahu bakal kelihatan di game apa enggak. Ini lumayan keren. Oke, next, nama sudah dong. Okay, next. Oke. Nah, dia ketahuan nih.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Animasinya mirip-mirip Borderlands. Feel-nya adalah kerasa Fallout 4.
Status: structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes.
Gak enak banget
Not to
rasanya
worry.
lagi
I
dalam
brought you
pot
on
tiba-tiba
full of a
ditakut-takutin
special
gitu.
concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Posternya aja feelnya Fallout 4.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Tampilannya mantap cuy.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Hawthorne
Is
udah
that
jadi
him?
bubur.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
B untuk go underneath. Kita main pakai controller lumayan juga nih. Tadi di sebelah kiri ada tempat apa nih? Oh, ada apa-apa. Take all. Jangan sampai di notice nih. Tawan. Aduh, tadi buat crouch B, oke. What the heck? Cok, jadi kemana nih jalannya?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Left button.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Nih, kenapa sih di kawan
We
nih?
were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Not bad. Itu perutmu aja kena peluru kok. Okay, gini aja.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Apaan sih ini orang? Hop.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Ooh, slow down. Time slow. Udah marauder.
Hiding! Kill them! Hey, get up!
Mining helmet. Oke, di sini ada item. Gas can bro. Magmix. Magpick. Magmix. Hacking and picking locks. Oh, ini bisa dibuka ya. Oke. Telescoping. Oke. Ada item lagi yang bisa diambil. Fast ration pills. Fish sticks. Oke. Yang tadi si marauder. Di bawah ada lagi. Udah mati ya? Like ammo, okay. Sentry saber. Okay, kita lihat. Oh,
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. Ini temannya kita kasih tahu.
How is he?
Nasib dia gimana? He'll make it. I'll help him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But Seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Let's kill them.
I just earned a fine
Susah
bonus.
juga M pakai ini gamepad. Rebuild mining gear, okay. Light pistol, sentry saber. Can it meet? And then what? I'm supposed to go in? Okay then.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is... Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to... Please return any misappro... Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all... You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne ini yang tadi mati kalau nggak salah ya.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank
Ekspresinya
you for your
cuk.
patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes, I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly. Yes.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the
Captain
Unreliable.
of
Do
the
you understand?
Unreliable. I like
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Skill improvement on the Clio management training. Okay. Kita nambah jangan. Revert. Kita tambah range dulu. Defense. Dialogue. Dialogue kita tambah 2. Range kita tambah 2. Defense kita tambah 2. Satu lagi buat di tag deh. Apply. Set, oke. Kenapa jadi hilang gambarnya? Selecting perks. Kita nambah darah aja deh. Weapon management. Semuanya sama, bleed 100%, 100%, 100%. Ini kondisinya 100%. Hah, kenapa jadi pedang? Gak bisa dipakai. Oke. Baik. Kita mesti kemana nih? Tadi kita pakai controller.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification,
Cuman payah banget rasanya pakai controller. Repair, oke. Item, kipas semua, jurnal, codex. Terlalu banyak notifikasi. Rada gatel juga nih kepala ngeliatin notifikasi ini. Sneaking companion symbol. Oke, back escape. Kita sekarang mesti keluar.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Oh, bukan
Because you sure walked in
bukan
it like
kapal
it was
lain
your
ya.
ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Bohongnya
I had
berhasil,
no
Cuk.
idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Oke, kita waktunya pergi ke sini. Wah, mantap. Wah, ada marauder. Wah, dari sekian tembakan. Gimana ceritanya, Miss? Full times board. Mana tadi yang satu lagi? Lah, kenapa jadi hilang? Ini dia. Nah, ini satu lagi. Lah, kan 3. 1 IGD mana? Wah, sudah hilang cok IGD. Kita ke sini. Tadi ada mods. Codex ini dari weapon, weak spot and headshot. Extra harmful. Mana dia ya? Mods ini apa nih? Armor management. Oke. Attack skill plus 5, stealth skill plus 5. Consumables. Oke. Ini nggak bisa dipakai ya? Jadi ngeri gini kita. Captain's identification. Can it meet? Okay. Apakah ada marauder lagi? Bisa diburu-buru? Tidak ada. Itu kemana ya? Kok jadi rasa mengerikan? Ada kapal guys. Ada pesawat terbang guys. Suara yang kekecilan.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Okay. I never got your name. I'm Susakuda.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Let me ask you about something else. You lost a lot of people to marauders.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay then. Si Silas jadi pengawas kuburan. Cuk, Silas nama temen aing. Ini rasanya rasa Fallout. Terus kita ke, rada berat juga nih main gamenya. Masuk ke dalam kali ya. Iki apa? Jangan situ dulu deh.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Ini bakal bikin obrolannya jadi bakal aneh ya?
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me
My
guess.
proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Jadi kita disuruh maksa buat orang balik. I charged by the head. Tell me what I
My hope
need
is
to
that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Adelaide. Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plans. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
CNP New Manager Seminar Companions. Ini nambah serangan kita. Dia bantu combat kita. And then we need to go where? Oh, kita ke bawah dulu. Oke. Gak perlu ngomong. Masuk. Masuk, Cok. Oh, udah masuk. Tiba-tiba udah masuk aja loh.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Kita Z.
Yep, be right over.
Terus kita ke sini. Oke. Ini yang mana satu nih? Viker Max. Ini botanical lab. Oke, Viker Max dulu kalau gitu. Oh, di dalam ya.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too...
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what really asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Dapat quest lagi.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Ini kita mau ke map, coba kita map. Ini kita ngapain nih? Journal comes now the power. Nah, ke lab. Lah bukan di sana juga botanical lab ya? Sama aja dong berarti ya. Jangan sampai mati nih Parvati nih. Oke. Dia kalau ke kiri ke kanan. Gak bisa ya. Hanya bisa ke kiri doang ya. Oke. Gak bisa coy. Ini ada ruin, ruin apaan ya? Oh, punya masih hidup. Wow. Iki apa? And inside jurnal tadi. Oh, di sebelah kanan. Oke. Loh. Bisa lewat. Oh.
I'm ready. Nice.
Duh. Lah mati temennya. Woi, cok. Wah. Bahaya nih. Ini temannya mati gimana ceritanya? Oh, hidup lagi, cok. Mantap juga nih teman lainnya. Ammo. Tadi item. Oh, ini ada. In a cave over by the river. Aduh, kenapa ada kerjaan aja nih? Oke. Lumayan ya itemnya banyak di sini. Oke, Pak. I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth Directorate's place in colonist system. Okay. Gak penting, cok. Cari item. Kurang lagi. Aduh, mana lagi nyarinya nih? Nggak ada. Ini juga nih item-itemnya nih. Assault rifle, oke. Nice. Play. Next. Apa lagi nih? Oh, ada Parvati juga. Companion Ledger. Oke. Sama aja ternyata ya. Besar damage-nya, cok. Armor. Kita armor. Tech skill plus 5. Armor 3. Oke, kita tukar. 100%. Affected semua. Oh, kalau kena bom gitu jadi kayak kena stun gitu ya. Semuanya jadi kerasa lambat. Reaksinya melambat. Nih, Farhati ngapain sih? Menggila maju sendiri. Bikin nanyain baik-baik aja lagi. Lu, Cok. Ngapain? Ganti ammo. Oke. Survival. Evicted. Lah, evicted semua. Edgewater. Itu balik lagi dong teh. Marauder ringleader. Kosong. Egg-bait cartridge.
That was quick.
Impact hammer. Mantap, Cok. Banyak nih item-itemnya nih. Oke. Ada lagi yang bisa di loot? Enggak ada. Enggak. Ambil dong. Lagi. Hunting rifle. Damage 53. Tempat 2. Parvati kita kasih senjatanya bagus. Oke. Oke guys, untuk sementara part satunya sampai di sini dulu. Karena internet saya tidak terlalu cepat. Kalau terlalu lama ntar payah uploadnya. Saya Susu Kuda, sampai ketemu di next video. Ciao.